Heartland Championship Wrestling fans, Southwest Kansas Independent Lucha Libre fans, Dick Richards.
With that being said, let's first bring out the urban legend, Drake Gallows!
Heartland Championship Wrestling fans, Dick Richards here with the gorgeous Gavin Bush.
The gorgeous one, that is correct. And we're back with 2 more hours of live professional wrestling between Skill and HCW.
And we are starting things off with the contract signing for the 16-foot steel cage match that will be happening on November 16th in Wichita, Kansas at the Osage Rec Center. Out first is Drake Gallows, our new Out of Luck champion. He won that earlier today in a battle royal.
Next, let me introduce you to the one, the illustrious Ray Leon.
So next we have out my former best friend, the illustrious one, Ray Leon, who has somehow stuck his nose into the Heartland Championship title picture.
Coming out here, let's be honest, he's got a little swagger to him walking out.
Oh, there's no doubt that Ray Leon is great. What I doubt is his integrity. The way he has treated me for the past 10 years and then claims Chance Kerrigan has always been his best friend. I have a lot of issues with his character.
Yeah. And you'll probably kind of enjoy to see him in the brutal steel cage match.
Oh, I cannot wait to watch Drake Gallows and Aaron Helms rip him apart.
It's a good idea bringing the belt out before Aaron came out here.
So check this out. Before we get moving any further, because I don't trust the antics going on, let me preference something before we get started. I want you two both to know, and Aaron Helms to know in the back, that we're not having no shenanigans tonight. If any of you touch each other, I will take you out of that match in November. And if the champ decides to get his hands on one of y'all, I will strip him of that title. Tonight is just about signing that contract. Do y'all understand?
Yes. Sure, Billy.
Perfect. Now, your current Heartland champion, the Prodigy, Aaron Helms.
So out next is our reigning and defending Heartland champion. He is red, white, better than you, the Prodigy, Aaron Helms. Now, Gavin, Aaron will decapitate a man with his clothesline. And you saw it earlier today.
Without remorse either.
Without remorse.
He doesn't care.
Yeah. You know what, Gavin? You know, I, as 50% co-owner of HCW, I feel like I should be in that ring. You know what? I will be right back.
Yeah, you should get in there. And just like that, 50% co-owner of HCW, my commentating partner, Dick Richards, is getting into the ring now to oversee this contract signing.
All right. Listen. Sorry, I forgot. Dick Richards needs to be a part of this contract signing. Ray, not touch anyone includes him.
Say that.
Includes him. All right, have a seat, guys. Let's do this thing. Champ, you're over here.
The wrestlers now are
Helms,
taking a seat.
No shenanigans tonight.
I hear you.
Good. Go on.
The law has been laid.
Try any other word.
No shenanigans during this
I like
contract signing.
shenanigans.
Did you say shenanigans?
I did say shenanigans.
I'm gonna
So-
the piss out of the next one that says shenanigans.
Try me.
So, Aaron, you have anything to say about this match on the 16th, sir?
Yeah, I got some stuff to say. I got a lot to say, actually. You know, why is this no good, absolute, never has been piece of crap in the match to begin with? Drake Gallows, I get it. He's been up and down these roads for 15 years, being the urban legend. He's been doing the damn thing, and he proved it time and time again. You know what? If it wasn't for this little pissant, Drake Gallows might have had a shot at the title. But you know what? Ray Leone stuck his nose where it doesn't belong. And Ray, let's talk about you in your fancy shirt and your nice little clothes. You're nothing. You're nothing. You're a never has been. You were a nothing was fighter for Bellator, and you're a nothing here in professional wrestling. Why do you think you have an opportunity for my heavyweight title? Drake Gallows has earned it. Drake Gallows is a man I respect. I may not like him, and he may call himself a legend, and Drake, look at me. I am the personification of violence. And November 16th, you're stepping into my domain, so I promise you, friend to friend, I will end your career. But Ray Leone, you are the bug that I have squished, and you never seem to go away. You're a cockroach on this industry, and I will make you bleed. November 16th, every one of you who comes out to that arena, I am going to make this man's career end. I am going to kill you in the steel cage. And everyone who loves you is going to have to sit there in silence as they announce once and for all that the Prodigy Aaron Helms is the man that they call the Heartland Heavyweight Champion.
Some harsh words there from the champion Aaron Helms. The urban legend Drake Gallows has the mic right now.
Aaron, where the hell has that been all this time? For nearly a year, every single member of that locker room has asked you to show us the fire that you may have deep down inside your gut. And finally, within a month's notice, we see it. And you know what? I'm proud of you. And I have known Aaron for 15 years. When he was 155 pounds and 15 years old, he broke into this business. And I kicked his ass then, and I will kick your ass now. The difference, sit down, Aaron. The difference between you and I is you stayed right here in Wichita. Aaron is from Derby, Kansas. He had his first match in Park City in a backyard, 10 feet away from the BTK killer. He's got one good quality. Aaron, in that time, I have performed in 32 states, 4 countries, and I have held over 55 championships in this business, including the one you saw me earn today. I am the personification of what a professional wrestler is and should be. And I am the personification of what a heavyweight champion will be. Because not only am I the greatest champion in the history of Kansas with the longest reign in the last 25 years, but when I take that 30 pounds of gold and put it on my shelf, I will leave it there. Because when this cage match is over, there will be blood, there will be violence, and there will be a pile of bodies, starting with yours. Because for all this time, for these 15 years, I have spent every single minute in this state doing my best to do better than you. And I've got to tell you, it hasn't been hard. When you keep the bar low, you guarantee success. Keeping in mind that the bar has been lowered, you are not only looking at the next heavyweight champion of HCW. You have been looking at the star of HCW for over a year. When I came back to Kansas Wrestling, I looked at Ray Leon in the eye, I looked at Billy Simmons, and I said, he's the guy. And you know what? I was right. The problem is, he made one very fatal mistake, and it was sticking his big nose in my business. When you, Ray Leon, decided to stick your nose in my business and get involved in my matches and cost me championships, you costed me money, you costed me main events. You made a very big mistake, because now you will face the consequences inside that 16-foot high steel cage. You've been there, I've been there, and we know what it does to people. When you walk in, you will not walk out the same. And I can guarantee you both, at the end of the day, you will have one thing to say: Drake goes over.
That was one fiery speech, ladies and gentlemen. Look, Drake Gallows is ready. And Ray Leon has a few words that he wants to say to the people of HCW before this triple threat match.
I don't even know why you're here, Dick. I own half the company. That doesn't mean anything. Ricky Wingrave owned half of my company. He's never invested a dime.
Oh, he did not want to talk. He just wanted to sign.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have all three signatures for November 16th at Osage Rec Center. 16-foot high steel cage. Aaron the Prodigy Helms, Drake Gallows, illustrious Ray Leon for the Heartland Championship. Don't miss it. Tickets are on sale now. They're over at the table. Get them as you can. Guys, let's clean this up.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard the man get tickets while you can.
That's why I'm the champion.
Look, this is a match of magnitude that HCW has not seen. Triple threat, 16 feet of solid steel. 3 men walking.
Hey! Where you going? Where you going? Get your ass back in here. Go ahead. Go ahead, big boy. Nah, hold on. Go ahead, champ.
Ray Leon calling back in Aaron Helms.
So I want to thank you both. Thank you, both of you. Thanks for saying what you were saying, because honestly, it's true, y'all. One, I got involved when I wasn't supposed to. And yes, sir, when I fought in MMA for Bellator, I failed. Straight up. I had 2 chances. Squandered them both. And I reached the end of the line and, y'all, I just walked away. It is what it is, you know? But here's the thing, bro. I am at the end of the line again in professional wrestling. Yes. I've had 2 opportunities, Billy. You give me 2 chances to win that Heartland Championship Wrestling belt. 2 opportunities, and what did I do? Squander it away. And I'm at the end of the line again. But it ain't mine. It's the end of your line, bro. The era of Aaron Helms will cease to be, because on November 16th, I'm gonna beat your ass. And you. I ain't forgot about you. Yes, you're right. The greatest in Kansas professional wrestling right here. Okay? 300 days of being the best, but no longer. I'm gonna beat you and I'm gonna beat you. And at the end of the night, when both y'all wake up, here's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see me with my hand raised, and the first thing you're gonna hear, and new, the illustrious Ray Leon. Oh, get out of my damn ring, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dick Richards back at commentary, and things are intense in the ring right now.
Tell me about that tension. You're in the ring.
You could cut the tension with a knife. I mean, I know Ray. I know how intense he can be. I know Drake. How intense Drake can be. I know how intense Aaron Helms can be.